All right, so I just got to the North Trailhead entrance at Oak Mountain State Park. I haven't been hiking in probably a decade, but you guys want to go for a walk? I'm going to try and hit up the King's Chair Loop, which should have a beautiful view at the end. I'll try and video here and there, but I'm just going to kind of breathe in nature for a little while. All right, well, I am off doing the King's Chair Loop at Oak Mountain, if I didn't say that already. Apparently they're doing something called a Mammoth March today. It's like a 20-mile hike. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So here we go. It's supposed to be about 4.5 miles round trip. So far it's beautiful. I'm just walking, looking for a stick. All right, just over a quarter mile into it. Finally leveled off, and I got a stick. Man, it's so pretty out here. Little underground spring. All right, I'm a little over 3/4 of a mile in. It's definitely tougher than I thought, but check out this creek. So pretty, but I'm letting people pass and then I'm gonna keep going. Finally smoothed out a little bit. Oop, there's a hole. All right, a little over 1.25 miles in. Started to smooth out, go downhill a little bit. The warmest layer has definitely came off. So I've got a little thin long sleeve shirt and didn't want to wear a hat, and so I got my headband on, which this thing's really cool. I found it in Tennessee. It can basically be a face mask, you know, headband, whatever you need it for. So, yep, I'm gonna keep on walking. I got about another mile or so till I'm at the loop, or at the overlook. So, a man just jogged past me in literal sandals. More power to him. All right, after a nice little climb up some rocks, through some flat spots, I'm finally at the King's Chair Overlook. Goes this way. I'm gonna take a nice break. I guess one good thing about coming up here on a day when there's a hiking event is most of them are on a marked trail to follow. And I just get to roam around and just look at cool places where hardly anybody's at today. So I'm excited. I was walking around a bend and had my back, I was turned looking at something, and then I turned my head up and looked. Look at this. Look what I'm walking up to. You can just see the view already through the trees. Well, I made it. So it's pretty awesome. Now I did post yesterday in a couple different things to see if anybody wanted to come with me. So just want to thank all my, oh wait, no one wanted to come with me. So they're missing out, but it's cool. I don't mind. I've always just loved taking walks in the woods by myself. So I'm gonna figure out the best way to get back down. But first, I'm gonna eat a snack. All right, so forgive the hair, had to put it up, but my snack on top of the hill, already eaten old cheese stick, some beef jerky, and I'm just eating some almonds and pistachios, and about to take a bunch of pictures and then head on back down. Before anyone asked or said anything, I've even collected all my pistachio shells. So, dang y'all, turns out I wasn't even in the best spot. I'm moving over to it now. Made it to the real lookout this time. Wow. There's a bench up here. Just wanted to show you all the view if you make it, and stop and take a seat. Time to head back down. Oh, I believe I am 2.15 miles in. It's been about 1 hour and 45 minutes total. I've got, it says almost 3 miles, 2.5 miles remaining. So, yay. Nice. I'd say coming up and coming back, this is probably my favorite little spot. Just the fact that you're walking through what could be a massive creek. I love it. All right, so just over 3 miles so far for the day. I think I got about a mile left. Definitely easier on the way back down. I think it took me about a mile and a half, almost 2 miles to warm up. So I love it though. All right, so since I wanted to try something different and I keep running into a lot of the people doing this mammoth march, I'm taking the red-blue connector north. I don't think it's a shortcut per se, but it's at least a different way that I don't have to keep running into people. So, oh, and since I haven't done many goofy puns today, the stick, which is really badass, his name is Staff On. So, yep, all right, about 3.6 miles in, hopping off of the red-blue connector onto the red trail, and yeah, probably got about another half mile to go. I use the bridge or risk it with my new shoes. I think I'm gonna risk it. I didn't risk it. Check out this little bridge though. That's nice. Well, I'm near the end, so this is where me and Stefan part ways. I'm gonna prop him up against the tree. If anybody sees this or if anybody comes up on him, hopefully they use them. Surprisingly enough, there were grooves right here for like my fingers fitting them perfect. So I'm almost done. All right, well, I'm back in the car. About to take this off. 4.3 miles. Give me just a second, let me double check. Yeah, 4.3 miles, 2.5 hours of moving time. Total was like right around 3 hours. And I gained about 750 feet of elevation. So I'm proud of it, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna eat a bunch of snacks, probably drink one of my Gatorade powders. And yeah, this is a great day. Can't wait to do it again, can't wait to do more and get back in it. Y'all have a great day, enjoy yourselves. Bonus footage, I was driving around looking at stuff and got on some road that was like Peavine Falls Trail. Led me to a gorge overlook. I would say it's gorgeous. Sorry. Let's see if I can get the view onto this. For anybody that knows the area, that's the Galleria all the way over there. Different bits of Hoover, 31. This is awesome up here. Well, figured I'd make an official end of this video. Today was a blast. I ended up riding around forever, but I'm ready to go get cleaned up. I'm gonna cook me some good dinner tonight. Y'all have a good one. Also, there's a lot more stuff to do here, a lot more trails. There's a waterfall trail. There's a treetop trail. I'm gonna bring my daughter back to that. Tons of stuff here. If you've never been before, check it out. I'll definitely have some more videos coming out of this, I hope. I'm definitely gonna try and stick with it. Now, y'all have a good one.